All right, I'm out here on a really windy day and I've got the TY-T6 behind me. Apparently this drone, which is pretty inexpensive, is designed to fly in the wind outdoors. So that's what we've all been looking for. So here we go, we're gonna try it out. The good people at RCMOMENT sent me this really cool Phantasm quadcopter, which specifically says right on the box, flies outdoors. And even when you look at the side, it actually says again, flies outdoors. Here we have the quadcopter, pull out first impressions, feels pretty solid. Sort of reminds me of a DJI Spark. See, it has 4 LED lights underneath. It has brush motors, power button on the top. Here we have the battery. It's a 3.7 volt, 1,200 milliamp battery. Nice design to just slide the battery in. You have an option to fly with the camera or without the camera. To add the camera, just remove this piece. Here is the 720p camera, and the front lens is movable up and down, so you can adjust it before you take off. Has its own video transmission system built in, so that sends your video signal. And it even has an SD card location right here. So you plop an SD card in and the video is recorded right to the SD card. And as well, you can record it on your phone if you wish. So the high quality stuff is here and the lesser quality stuff is on your phone. Here's what it looks like with the camera connected. One thing I noticed that's pretty cool, it's got long landing legs, so it is made for outdoors so that it can sit in the grass nicely. The camera's attached, the battery's in it, and we see it comes to a total of 143 grams. Here's the controller with the really great joysticks. It requires 3 AA batteries to operate the remote control. Let's see what else is included. The instructions, 4 prop guards for indoor flight, 2 spare propellers, item that goes on your controller to attach your cell phone, USB battery charging cable, and a tiny Phillips screwdriver so that you can change the props. All right, a quick look at the joystick control for this drone. Here you have a button and a button. This one here is your camera start stop and your video start stop. Here's your joystick to go up and down. This is your rates right here. Fast, slow, fast, slow. This is your 1 button takeoff, 1 button land, and the middle one is return to home. And then over on this side, you have your flip button, do your little flippies. You got your joystick to go forward, backwards. Here you have your start motors, stop motors, and that's pretty much it. And you just put your phone here on the little tablet holder. All right, we got the phone connected. Connect the drone, it should work. Let's see, do the motor start? It starts. All right, it's windy out here. Can this thing fly in the wind? Let's just turn on the video and let's see how it does in the wind. It does not like the wind. Not at all. Oh, I gotta bring it down before I lose it. Well, maybe if I change the rates, maybe that's my problem. Hang on a second here. There we go. Okay. If you change the rates, I had it on the low rates. The low rates will not work in a wind. It'll work in a breeze. There we go. That's more tilt. That's what you want. There we go. See, now it's fighting the wind because look at it, it's on an angle. The wind's right there. That's the way it should go. All right. So this drone will fly in the wind because the rates are high enough for that. So now that I have it, I don't know if I can do the flippy thing while it's up there. Let's try the flippy thing. Whoa, nice flip. Try that, bring it closer, try it. Try that flip again. Cool. So it does some pretty cool flips. You can flip forward, backwards, front, whatnot. I can't do the return to home thing because with the wind she ain't gonna work. Well here, let me just bring it down and try it. Return to home usually just means fly backwards. So let me just bring it down and I'll put it over here and I'll hit return to home. It's either gonna come crashing. There we go, hit return home. What happened? There, it's returning back. So return to home on these drones usually just means fly backwards. We had this massive windstorm yesterday and it caused 300,000 people in my area to be without power. Trees were knocked over, roofs off the houses. So we still have a bit of the wind today. So I will say for this drone, it's pretty windy out. Look at it. It's at a massive angle here, and it's I can fight the wind. So that's pretty good. So I do like this drone. It did not lie on the packaging when it said it was for the wind. Just make sure you're in rate mode number 3. It's got 3 speeds, so I'm in the highest speed. So I can't do much more outdoors with it, much too windy, so I'm gonna take it indoors where we can check out how it flies nicely in a house. And now we're indoors, and we're gonna give this a try indoors. I put the prop guards on, as you can see here. Because we're going to fly this indoors, but it's really not necessary because it's an extremely stable drone. Anyways, I don't need the phone indoors because I'm just going to fly it around. I'll do an automatic takeoff. See how stable it is? You need a little bit of height room, it looks like, in the house for automatic takeoff. There we go. So let's see, I'm gonna let go of the controls and I'm just gonna see how balanced it is. Let go, a little bit of drift. So it's a good outdoor drone, easy indoor drone. I'm on rates, the slow rates for indoors. With the cruise style. So you can see it's extremely easy to fly. Matter of fact, I can fly it really fast, so fast that it's getting in front of me. This is an easy drone to fly indoors for sure. Great drone for outdoors, great drone for indoors. I'll put it over the table as best I can, hit auto land. We auto landed it. All right, so final thoughts on this here drone. Well, I did enjoy it outdoors. You have to remember it was extremely windy outside when we just saw it. Probably a little too windy for a drone to fly, but this did quite well. As long as I put the rates right here on rate number 3, then it did well. And for indoors, I have it on rate number 1. You could probably do flips indoors, although I'm not going to try it because I'm going to smash into my ceiling. It is a large drone. It does come with prop guards, which is really good. I do like the fact that the battery is just a modular battery that you can slide in and out. But what I don't like is that you can't go to your hobby store and buy this. You're going to have to buy them online from the company that sold you this drone. In addition, I do like the fact that the camera, you can pull it in and out if you want to use a camera, and you just slide it in. If you don't want to use it, you take it out. And the really good thing is that the camera has an SD card, so you can record to the SD card your photos, your video, and it has the height hold function. So when you go up to a certain height, you just release the controls on here and it will stay at the height you left it. All around a really good drone, and I don't think it's very expensive, and they do advertise it as an outdoor drone. So I'm glad they did include the prop guards for indoor flight. Check it out, I have the description below. It's from RCMOMENT, and I think there's even a discount, get a few dollars off if you buy it soon. And if you buy one and you like it, post a comment below and let me know what you thought about this drone. So far, I'm enjoying it. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.